that what's going to tell me that, hey, they're going to be, bullying their lane. But going against, BTK, some of the king slayers, as you guys must call it, it's going to be a really, really tough match. And Fredrin having that jungle emblem just really means that he is going to be at most of the objectives. So I kind of want to see a very clean game, a dominating game coming from BTK. But Private, what do you think about this match coming in right here?
It's interesting. Another thing too here is Gavik is not going for that assassin build. It seems like he's going to be going with that tank Karina build. Because he did pick up the jungle emblem there, and you can already see BTK already starting to press forward. Oh, actually, man, whoa, what an impressively optimistic little venture into the enemy jungle here. Gavik gonna go ahead and start up on this blue already. Take that away from mobazane. Make sure that he's not getting caught up. I like it.
Yeah, so that's kind of one of the advantage with the Lilia pick, right? That level 1 invade, he doesn't even need level 2 to be able to just have that full potential. But you are going against mobazane and Little Wonder Crab.
Oh, and Gavik actually able to come in there and snatch away the Litho Wanderer. They're trying to do their best to kind of keep BTK down and out. Don't let them get any of their rotations, not letting them have any room to breathe. But it's just that moment when you give them a little bit of an advantage, and that's what's going to really tell how Bloodhound Academy, what they're made of when that happens.
Yeah, but you can already see there is still a small gold lead, but a bot side 1v1 glue was able to pick up that Paquito really, really early on. And that kind of just tells you this glue that was picked in the first phase draft, there really is no good counters to it. He is still really strong after that nerf, but keeping mobazane at his toes right now, I don't think he's able to hit that level 4 that efficiently. He's going to be struggling a little bit, especially without that blue buff right now.
Yeah, but as we come in here, we're going to have an entire, looks like we're going to have 4 members for this turtle fight, especially with the glue who just served up Ajang Will there a little bit. Comes in, and able to steal that away. I'm going to say Gavik doing a great job trying to refuse farm to mobazane. Everything that he can to kind of keep the pressure on. And now we have split up teams. We have BTK kind of splitting up down to the bottom and starting on this turtle now down to about 10% health. Mobazane, you're not going to be able to beat him with the retry there as we go ahead and start this engagement down. Gavik gets taken down as well. A flicker expended by Alm to try to get out of the way, but they are happy with just that single kill and a turtle.
Do you see that level gap coming in between the Karina and mobazane right there? Mobazane was actually level 3 going into that turtle, but again was just able to get that retry off. He's really showing that his experience under his belt. He's just calm and collective even with an invade coming. But top side right now looking for a small fight.
Yeah, we do see that Prime X gets taken down there. That Bulwark is able to block a few more shots of that crossbow of Tang, but you were talking about it. You said it already. This Wan can be dangerous. And now even at the early game, we're still continuing here into the buff here. I can't see who got it. Looks like mobazane was actually able to steal it away there. Numenal Blast coming in, does catch 3 members, and the Coal Altar expended. Mobazane in here trying to get out. Gavik comes in, but a flicker away means that they're not going to be able to find a kill here. Mobazane still is not trying to give up on that minion there, takes it, and as they disengage, 3-0 right now in favor of BTK.
Yeah, the gold lead is starting to show at 4 minutes, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It is almost about 3k gold lead now. What Bloodhound Academy really has to do right now is just try to get a couple picks here and there, because the scoreboard is showing that they're unable. But topside,
ooh, yeah, up at the top, Prime X narrowly escapes. Such great but Theo and them are not done yet. They're gonna be able to catch Prime X, get stunned, and gets taken out there as well. A beautiful pickup by BTK, raising the score to 4-0 right now.
Again, a little bit of a small skirmish, but nothing really happening. You do see T putting a lot of pressure into that jungle, and they're just really showing so much dominance, so much experience coming in. They're just not even scared. Even with an early invade like that, the gold lead is still almost 4k, so we're talking about doubling as mobazane's able to just grab up this turtle uncontested here.
Yeah, not even much that they can do here. You see Glue T by himself trying to fend off and push the rest of the members of Bloodhound Academy away from the turtle. And they're not done yet. They're going to go ahead, complete the turtle, and go ahead and try to latch onto Gavik on this Karina. They're trying to refuse all the buffs here, just like they were trying to go into them. Nuna Blast does come down there. Gavik tries to find the safety of the tower, but gets caught by Theo. Is that going to be enough? Theo actually finds himself a nice escape there. It is 5-0 there. Blaze is going to have to find a quick escape back to the base as Yato and mobazane are going to go ahead and feast on this orange buff.
Yeah, you can see a lot of the items being completed. A lot of steel leg plates coming in from all of the members of BTK. mobazane able to finish that curse helmet early, telling me that there is a lot of magic damage coming in from the jungle and also the mid from Bloodhounds Academy. So that curse helmet early on really is going to be doing wonders. A small invade happening.
Yeah, you see Yato and T actually going in there. No fear from them, but the retreat is going to go ahead and secure that purple buff for the side of Bloodhound Academy. They are having a rough go of it. They tried to put the pressure on early, but they started losing off in the side lanes, and ever since then, it's been all BTK. They've gone from objective to invade.
Yeah, right now the gold lead is almost a 4K difference. Bloodhound Academy just kind of hanging on by the edge. Paquito looking to see if he could start something up, but that knockout punch just doesn't do any damage towards the glue right now.
Yeah, that is just a tanky, squishy fellow right there. Is the glue. We're going to go ahead and try to engage here in the mid. Here comes the Atlas. We do land a stun onto Blaze. Blaze is actually going to go ahead. Numina Blast going to come out here. It does land onto one member, but a Cult Ultra comes out right before it. Split is on. It does have, and it is latched onto Blaze, who gets taken out. Gavik's going to have to disengage from this bush. They find him quickly. He's not going to be getting away too quickly. Prime X caught. Does not have the distance he needs and gets taken out by T there. 2 members down for the side of Bloodhound Academy as BTK is enforcing their will. Diving into the back, mobazane is on, putting on the damage. He's not trying to escape and takes the tower shots like they were nothing.
Yeah, we're talking about a 6K gold lead at 6 minutes. BTK is just showing their mastery and this showing some of their experience, and you know, mobazane being that guy is just able to soak up so much damage and just making sure that he's able to get these kills. But it looks like a small 50-50 retro coming in.
Yeah, we're gonna have about a 3v3 here, but not enough. mobazane's gonna go ahead and pick up that turtle easily. Gavik trying to clear up this lane. Not sure if we're gonna have an engagement here. We're kind of pressing forward, but it does look like we're zoning them out for this purple lane, or for this purple buff.
Yeah, the gold lead is just going more and more and more. They can't even do anything to T on this glue. He's just going to use that split and able to get away as they get a kill at mid side.
Yeah, they pick up the kill. 2 more kills picked up for BTK. It is now 11-0, and we were talking about it, man. It's unfortunate to do so well in your first game and have to come up that hill to face BTK, a fresh BTK who is ready to kind of smash here as we enter the 8th minute of this match.
Yeah, 8th minute match. A lot of the items are going to be done, but the Aluminum Blast.
Yeah, Numina Blast comes out with the Cult Ultra. He's just been so great with that Cult Ultra. Lord T actually does go down. First kill for the Bloodhound Academy. They are trying to disengage, but there comes another ultimate that does take down Baby Blaze. Able to protect his team, but not himself. Unfortunately, it is now a 12-1 game, a 10K, a massive 10K gold lead for BTK here as we flow into the halfway point of the 8-minute mark.
Yeah, it does seem like it's going to be an extremely one-sided match. BTK is just really completely dominating, taking away everything, taking away every single jungle. And we just go back to some of the picks in the draft, right? Fredrin, again, one of the best of the best. Faramis, one of the best of the best. 1-1, one of those pick or ban heroes, especially in the professional tournaments. And even Glue, the strongest EXP laner right now, still ban worthy. I don't really think Bloodhounds Academy really thought about some of the drafts coming in, but a little bit too late on that. An invade is happening. I don't think there's going to be any setups happening though.
Yeah, we're going ahead here. mobazane coming right into the fray. Yato comes in. Numina Blast coming out. Does catch Yato, but I'm not sure his team really wants to engage on this. They are well ahead for mobazane to be tanking all of this damage. And then for his team, for the enemy team, they have to watch out for that ult coming up on the back end as they all disengage from this. We're going into the 9-minute mark, and we have a Lord ready.
Dude, they're just having 1K gold lead per minute. It's a 10K gold lead at 10 minutes happening right here. The Lord is going to be uncontested, but it does seem like they're going to spot out Theo right here.
Yeah, they spot Theo, but here comes Yato on the back end too. He's going to make sure that if anything does happen to Theo, they're going to have a cult altar activated. Lord T coming on the back end. They are pressing the matter in here. Vic does get stunned. Numenon Blast comes down, does connect, but a cult altar again right before the cult altar lands, or right before the Numenon Blast lands, a cult altar comes out there to keep the team topped up there. They are still pressing on, putting on the matter, but it looks like BTK going to go ahead and reset, make sure that they have these lanes cleared up for this Lord.
Now, we did see from Bloodhounds Academy last game that when that Lord was marching down, they did choose to push that mid lane. Now, here's the thing. The experience is going to come and show, the discipline coming in from BTK, and especially the leadership coming in from mobazane. I'm assuming he is going to be the most vocal player on the court right now. And you can already tell there is a lane sync happening. They're leaving that mid wave unshoved. They're making sure that both, actually they're choosing to hit that mid lane quite a bit, but you can kind of see the 1-1, the Fredra not really doing too much. They are looking for a set right here, and a possible fight is going to be breaking out once that Lord is going to be marching down.
Yeah, and this is you were talking about it already. You have the Lord on one end. You're going to be able to go on to the other end as we're forcing the move right now onto the mid lane, trying to take out this inhibitor while Lord is crashing down at the bottom. A lot of damage going on to mobazane, who takes down that mid turret. We are now focused down onto the bottom one, trying to see if we can kind of catch something here. Theo tries to catch an ultimate, does not. Numenon Blast comes down, but it gets countered by a cult altar as well. Lord is down. They still have not lost a member, so they're in a good way for this defense, trying not to get caught. They dive under this core right now. Split is out as Alm tries to get reset. Givek is on the run, trying to get away while we are still dishing out damage onto this core. We take down Theo, but is it enough? Half damage left on this core, 10% left here. Are we going to be able to stop and withstand this push by BTK? We are not, as this game goes to BTK. A great game there, though. Unfortunately, Bloodhound Academy will be going home.
Bloodhound Academy actually going to that lower bracket after this.
Oh, that's right.
Won't be going home yet. Right?
Not yet.
But
today.
Yeah, today they are going to be taking a break. But we do see this fair miss